And rolling up and down the fingers. Into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And place the ball between the index finger and thumb and press. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. Other arm and hand index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. We're going behind the back. Switch. 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 Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Press down at the side of the top of the heel and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess, repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. Scribble. Three, 2, 1, get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and do some good mornings. And then shake the tree. Three, two, one, center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And a knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then a cross stab with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. All right, today we're going to do Zach Bush 4 with or without weights. And I'm going to try weights today. My arm is a little better. And we'll do some rolling after class. I'm going to jog. Whatever you do, be safe. And we get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Then go to the other side. Back to center, lower your hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace your fingers behind your back and raise the hands up, squeezing the shoulder blades. Go up a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll your shoulders back. Go forward. Extend your arms and rotate. Go the other way. One, thumbs up, thumbs down. And bring one arm across, pressing in. And then the other arm. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples, bring the elbows back and forth. Come on down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Bring one hand over the top, cup the ear. Chin up, looking up, tug gently. Chin down. And then go the other way, chin up. And down. All right, grab a stick. I'm going to put the stick inside the arch of 1 foot, other leg out to the side. Bend that knee, slide down the stick as you hinge at the waist. And go the other way. And come on up. Bring the stick in front of the toes of 1 foot by about 6 inches. Drop the top to the collarbone. Slide down. Lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. And then press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then repeat with the other leg. Hamstring first. And then the calf. And then we're going to do the booyah stick routine. We're going to start with some flip-flops. And then some big circles out. And in. And then some lateral rotations. Rotate the other way. Bring the stick behind the back into the crook of the elbows. and twist at the waist. And then bend back if you can. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders and lift the knees one at a time. And then rotate. And then bring the stick to one side. Hold on at or near the top and swing behind. Go to the other arm and do the same. Bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, step back, two hands, one hand or a finger to the top, step back, come up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second. And bring the stick to one side. Come up on the toes of the other foot. Lift that foot if you can. Move it if you can. Lift the stick if you can. And move it if you can. Three, two, one. Come on down. Put the stick on the other side. Toes on the other foot. Same routine. Three, two, one. Come on down. Put the stick down. If you're going to use weights for the Zach Bush routine, grab them. All right, we got 4 moves. We got a squat, frontal raise, around the clock outside or inside, and a press. We're going to do 3 rounds of 10 reps on each. We're going to move squats around in a sequence, although we'll start with them. And we're going to go faster each round. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And take a breath. Raises. And a breath. I'm going to go outside for the around the clocks to start. Breath. And presses. And take a few breaths. All right, we're going to move squats into number 2. Start with frontal raises in 3, 2, 1. A little faster. Breath. Squats. Keep that head looking forward if you can. And a breath, we're halfway there. I'm going to do 5 and 5. Breath. Presses. All right, take a few. All right, final round. We're moving squats into number 3, starting a little faster again with the frontal raises. And a breath. I'm going to go inside on the around the clocks. Breath. Squats. Breath. Presses. All right, very good. Put the weights down and rub those hands together, cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And centering. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And all right, this week we're going to do coherence breathing. That's the count of 5 in through the nose, and then count of 5 exhale through the mouth or the nose. We'll do 10 rounds. There's no hold in between. It's in and out. Count to 5. Here we go. All right, namaste. Let's grab a roller and a ball and we'll do some rolling. We're on the floor. Alrighty. And we're going to take the ball first. We'll put the roller to the side. Bring the ball to underneath the trapezius on one side. Roll around, find that tight tender spot and breathe into it. And then move the ball to the rear deltoid, back of the shoulder on the same side. Again, find a tight tender spot and lean and breathe into it. Then bring the ball over to the other trapezius and repeat. And the other rear deltoid. All right, bring the ball down to the gluteus maximus. Again, move it around, trying to find a tight spot and lean into it. Move it over to the gluteus medius, up and to the side on that same hip. Again, leaning in. Gluteus maximus on the other side. And the gluteus medius on that side. All right, put the ball to the side, grab the roller, put it underneath the hairline, move the ears side to side, noting any restrictions or pain, and then keep them to the right and do 5 circles in each direction. Nod. And then go over to the left side and do 5 circles in each direction. Nod. Come to the middle. Do 10 figure eights, starting in one direction for 5 of them, and in the other direction for the other 5. And then bring the roller down to the middle of the rib cage. And roll from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage. Don't go below the bottom. And then from the middle of the rib cage to just above the shoulders. And back to the middle. And then go all the way up and all the way down a few times. Staying on the rib cage. All right. Then bring the roller to the pelvis. Bring the knees up and over to the right and do 5 circles in each direction. Bicycles. Reverse. And then go over to the left side and do some bicycle, 5 circles in both directions. Bicycles. Reverse. And then come to the middle. And we're going to do 10 figure eights, starting in one direction for 5 and the other for the other 5. And then do some bicycles. And reverse. And that should do it. All good? All right, have a great day. Hope to see you tomorrow.